Good morning. Week 10. Wednesday. Damn, I can't believe there's only 6 more weeks and I'm done with my first semester. It's been so quick. I think this week's gonna be short because I don't have a Friday class because it's a Good Friday. So, yeah, I'll be back later.
Hello, welcome back to week 10. It's the end of my clinical day. We just got out of our skills lab. Today we checked off injections for IM and subcutaneous. In clinical site, I did my 2 insulin shots today. One for Lantus and one for Humulin. So that was really cool. Humulin I gave like 35 units, so that was the largest insulin I've ever given. And the other one is 10 units. I also did 2 manual AccuChecks for their blood sugars, and the one was manual. So he just has the sensor, and we just tap the thing and it gives us the reading. Oh, he was so it was in the morning, but he was very low. It was 67, I think, so he was going towards hypoglycemia. And then so we had to give him orange juice just to spike the sugar a little bit, and then we gave the Lantus for that, so because we didn't want him to go too low. Yeah, and then I also did my first wound care. That was really cool. I learned how to well, first I learned that I did wrong, how to like peel it off, and then basically clean it up and redress it. So I learned how to do that. That was really cool. Yeah, that was all the things that I did today. I was also studying some patients' charts, and I was interested in this one diagnosis by a doctor. It was chronic something vascular ischemic disease. Oh, I got it. So it's chronic microvascular ischemic disease in the brain, and it has the signs and symptoms of vascular dementia. I was just interested to it because this patient, I didn't know her for quite a while, but she was showing a different kind of personality and more signs of forgetfulness. I was like, oh, what happened with this patient? So I was interested, and then I was trying to read her charts, and then I found those things, which was really cool. And I was trying to study like, oh, what could have caused that? Because that patient, I don't think she's dementia patient, because they're not supposed to be in there. There's they're assisted living, so they wouldn't have any mental or like dementia care. But yeah, it was I learned about that today. It was really interesting. So for that, you need to manage their blood pressure, blood sugar, and their cholesterol. So anything that would spike up or that would worsen that ischemia in the brain would cause that vascular dementia. That was really cool to learn. I'm gonna study that because I'm gonna have to present it next week. But yeah, that was my day today, and I will be back tomorrow. I have a quiz for health assessment, so peace.
Morning. Welcome back to week 10. Today's the last day of week 10 because we don't have a class tomorrow. Going to my health assessment and funds today. What's it called? We have a quiz for health assessment. I don't really study on that, but I'm thinking that I got that. Man, I don't even know. Last time I didn't study, but I did better. So maybe I'll just brush up on my notes and stuff. And yeah, got my Celsius. This one's new, non-fizz. What's it called? Peach mango green tea. But I will be back for the results later. Let's see if my thing is right. The theory is that if I don't study, I do better. We'll find out. I'll be back.
Welcome back to the end of week 10. I don't have a class tomorrow. Great. I just finished my quiz for health assessment. Did pretty great. I took it slower. I was thinking of each question thoroughly, critically thinking like I'm supposed to. I was asking the professor today, like, how should I test take, and I basically applied what they taught me. Yeah, I did pretty great, really great. Well, again, not too focused about that. The score, I'm more focused about like how I come up with these answers, because that's what primarily I'm struggling. Because I know these concepts, and there's no way I would get them wrong in the right situation. But then again, the answers wouldn't be handed to me like it was undergrad. Yeah. So that's the end of week 10. I will be back next week for my clinical. I have a class for tomorrow, which is great. I can study more. Yeah. Thanks for watching. That's week 10. Be back. See you next week.